This is a township of Alugbeshi, Ghana. We decided to go on a documentary trip to shoot something very, very nice. There are some people in the community that are really helping the community, but they are not celebrated, honestly speaking. Yeah, they are not celebrated, but they are contributing to the development of the community. So that's why we decided to go there. Yes, as you can see, wow, these people are really, really, really helping the community. They just put on themselves that they will pick plastics waste. Yes, if we all know Alugbeshi, the story of Alugbeshi, and one way or the other, they are facing a challenge. The major challenge they are facing is flood. Yes, and this is as a result of the plastic waste that we dump in the gutters. So by the end of the day, they all choke at one side and cause a flood in the town. So this community, there's some men or guys in the community that put on themselves that they will do this work, not only helping to prevent the flood, but it's also creating like a source of income for them. Yes, so that's what I can say for now. You can see the environment. So all this place, these boys try to do this. Okay, so as you can see the environment, yeah, this is the big gutter joining in this one is a very big gutter, towns to town. So the refuse from the other end will just come and then choke at this particular end, and cause flood, which is really distracting the people in Alugbeshi. So always it's because of this waste dump in the gutters. Wow, so these guys are really doing well. These guys are really, really doing well. You see them and we don't respect them, we don't appreciate them. What I'm saying now is that we should really, really appreciate people doing this work. Yes, because they are doing two things: as it's generating revenue or income for them. At the same time, they are saving lives. Yes, they are helping the community. And there's a cleanliness. I wonder why if you have people like this, this with such mentality in the community, I don't think crime rate will be high. Yeah, because knowing very well that these things you gather them and then it will give you income. Why won't you do that? And then by the end of the day, you get what you can use to. So we decided to have a conversation with this young guy who is part of those who have been doing this work. So I just want to ask him how they do it. Like when they scale it, how much do they get from it? So you can see, wow. By the end of the day, how they do it. Like when they scale it, how much do they get? Yeah. So he said it depends on the weight. So sometimes when you bring it, then it's 5 kilo or 2 kilo. So I think in all what they are trying to say is that they check the weight of whatever you bring, then they will give you the money. So it means if it is 5 kilo, you get 2 cedis. If it is something like that, that's what he's saying. And honestly speaking, people come there and then per what he's saying, you can scale and get as much as 50 cedis, 60, 80 cedis. They really get money. We don't value this. Our mind is centered on only one thing, which is education. I really appreciate what these guys are doing. We have to appreciate these people in the community. Yes. So as I was saying, please, they are not only picking these things, but they are doing two things: helping their community at the same time, generating income. So you can see, they say by the end of the day, they will just separate everything. They will separate the rubbers, those other plastic from the can, and then they'll package them at one side. So you can see what they are doing. Because I have to help the boys to just arrange them neatly on the place. So they have a very big sack. They will do all those things there, arrange them, pack them, and then they will scale it. And the boy, I was really enjoying the conversation with the boy. He said they are really there to buy the things. They have a company that they will buy it, they will send it, then they will I think they'll fold it. If there's plastic, they'll break it into pieces before they send it to wherever they have to go, send it to recycle. Yeah, if it is a plastic company, they'll send it there to recycle. And then if we keep on doing this recycling thing in the country, it's gonna do us good. Honestly speaking, it's gonna do us good. So this is what this is our conversation for today. Yeah, but so all what I want to tell the young guys or the youth today is, please, we really have to appreciate these people. We have been seeing them in the community. Yes, it's true. We have been seeing them in the community with this kind of will, buying the waste product, and we don't respect them. We don't appreciate them, honestly speaking. But when you get to their end and then you try making inquiries on one or two, you see that really they are helping the community, and then they are helping themselves too. And then one thing I'm very happy about it is that really, if this thing is happening, it's reducing rape crime in the country. Honestly, we don't like dirty work. It is not even dirty work. It's a very cool job. Yes, you see them in the town and then they look neat. So that is that. Please, the leaders of this country, let's try and appreciate these people. If we can now, if we have a way of expanding whatever they are doing, maybe a way of helping them to make their work very, very, very good. Let us support them. Let us help them. Yes, wherever we can, in any way, anyhow you can help them, these people, so that they can, in a way, help develop the country. Because if they keep on doing this, I don't think the town Alobushi will be facing this challenge. Honestly speaking, like we'll never hear anything like flood. Because when I get there, all what I'm saying is that the gutter is choked with this kind of plastic rubbers, can, and all this rubbish down. You know the mindset already. Yeah, blacks will keep on doing all those. We eat and then we dump them over there. But people put on themselves that they will do this, and honestly speaking, it's ending them. So whatever you think you can do to help them, you get to them and try and help them. Some of them they need this kind of wheelchairs. They need this kind of wheel. I don't know how they call it, but it's wheel to go around and then buy it or collect all those things. Some of them too. And this is small financial help. Look at how they structure the whole thing. You can see, yeah, they just try to erect that structure so that they can keep this thing over there, at the same time to get some nice shelter. So seeing these things, something to touch you and help them. Any way you want to help them, remember they are doing two things. I'm always saying it. They are doing two things: helping the community from such a flood and other stuff, and at the same time, it's generating income. So don't say you are joking or you are jobless. If you don't have something to do in place, pick these things, go to their end, they will scale it and give you money. Just imagine, just small something, you go there, they will scale it, give you 20 cities, 30 cities. Bro, put on yourself. By the end of the week, you have money. It's not, don't sit idle. Because the more you sit idle, negative things comes to your mind. You go in picking people thing. That's the fact. Yes, so please make yourself busy with these things. Go around, pick all those things. Forget about what people will say, and then together recycling, continue the system, and then we help build better Ghana. So try subscribe more on OETV. More documentary for you. Please subscribe, like, and share. We have more documentary for you.
Baby, let's go.
Them want them my energy, but me move higher. Oh no, them a bad man we, but we think clever. Yo, you're the one bring me down, but we still winning forward ever. Backwards never, them can't bring my energy. Can't drain my energy. Yo, you're the one bring me down, but we still winning forward ever. Backwards never, them can't drain my energy. Them can't drain my energy. Yo, yo. On my way. Them can't stop me now. On my way. Never them can't stop me now. On my way. Can never stop me now. On my way. Alhamdulillah, now and forever. You know me now look back, me from friend killer. Me dance them willa. Champion boy man a winner. Champion boy man a winner. Yeah. Are we down one play with pillow? Lodge up yourself, LMGCU. Our eye open, can't show we nothing, no. Can't show we nothing.
So me say, them can't show we nothing. Tell them the paper we hunting. Free up, pull on talk new junting. Remember you can't show we threaten. On my way. We come like bulldozer. We crash every hater. Show them signature.
On my way. Them can't stop we now. On my way. Never them can't stop we now. On my way. You can never stop me now. On my way. Now I'm bring way down, but we still winning forward ever. can't drain my energy. Can't drain my energy. Yo, you're the one bring me down, but what's the way look forward ever? Backwards never, them can't drain my energy. Them can't drain my energy. Yo.
On my way. We come like kudos, crash every hater. Show them signature.
On my way,